So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Amesie's Corner. How you all doing out there? So it occurs to me it's been a very long time since I've done a day in the life of what I do here at the shop. I'm just an everyday technician working here at Approved Auto, and I figure it's time to set up the time-lapse camera up here on the time-lapse shelf. It's been a little while. I got some sticky notes ready to go. Maybe I'll be able to interact with that. We got some other stuff going on. Seems it's been a while since I've done any kind of unboxing of mail day, so mail day unboxing going to be happening later on today. And if we get a minute, because it's still pretty busy today, we'll go on a little road test and maybe answer a couple of questions. So yeah, first things first, I got a big old Ford F350 to pull in, or F250 to pull in, still pretty big. So yeah, back at it. Well, sometimes on these Saabs, it's easier to ask the guy who works in them all the time. Got a steering angle sensor code, and I have no repair information, but I know where to find it. Sorry about the shaky cam, guys. Gonna son of a bitch record a little bit. Hey, George. Not much. Got a quick question for you. I got an 0393 out there with a steering angle sensor code. On those 03s, is that the clock spring? Doesn't seem to have a conventional GM steering angle sensor, you know, the ones that go on the steering shaft.
Yeah.
I have no repair information on this. No one's got a listing for a steering angle sensor.
O3 sedan?
Yeah. Linear.
Oh, it might be in this.
That big bean looking
electronic unit, yeah.
Yeah, the whole unit there.
Right.
How common are those, have you seen?
Not very common, and needs to be programmed,
Yeah,
which I can't do.
that's good to know. That was going to be my second question.
Yeah. Need protection. Yeah, it's got to be in that.
Yeah, because I can't even, I've got all our scanners, or the best scanners, and I can't even like look for a data on it to see if it's browning out or jumping or something. I can't even, you know, there's no code lookup or any kind of testing for it or anything, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was, the whole clock spring. It's like $500 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it has, well, who would we have program it if you can't? Is there anybody still
Well, I heard Yankee Garage can do it.
over in Merrimack?
Yeah. Yeah. Because when Sam Malone he had to bring a car up there because I couldn't program it, and they could.
All
I
right.
get the software. I don't know. I can't even get the damn software.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that's what it is when you own a car from a company that isn't in business anymore.
Yeah.
Stick with the old stuff. The new stuff is just trouble.
That's a headache and a half.
Yeah, all those are, you know, GM got in there and left everybody hanging, you know.
Everything up.
All right, George. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, is what it is, boys. This is what it is. That's not a cheap fix on this car. This one might have to live with that steering angle sensor. It's actually not even coming on for me. So, all right, guys, back to the shop. We got more cars to fix. Well, alright guys, just on my lunch break, figure I'd take a second because we've got a little bit of a mail call going on. I got some packages that have come and coming. Some came today, some have been building up for a little while. So yeah, let's start off with an older one here. Let me aim you guys down. Hopefully this works right. So this would be Zachary L. Razor, however you say it. Yeah, Amesie at Approved Auto. What we got here? I've already kind of looked at this one, but Amesie, enjoy your YouTube clips. Here are a few parts you could use for your Sonnet. Heater fan works on high and low. It's just a matter of time before that hood comes off. Yeah, it is just a matter of time. Just got so many projects going. Let's see. Is that a shift boot? Rubber shifter boot there? That's what that looks like. Cool. Let's see. Looks like some light trim. Some headlight trims. Are these the headlight trims or are these the trims for the fog lights that go in the grill? Either way, cool. Thank you. And here's the heater. Look at that, huh? There's the blower motor for the Sonnet. Little lube should be alright. Cool. Thank you very much. Zachary, thank you very much. Yeah, it is only a matter of time till that hood comes off that Sonnet. That car's getting rustier and rustier. It's time for a round 2 on that one. Much appreciated. And then we get this one. Customs tags on it. 1 book, 8 or 5 photographs. I guess we'll find out soon enough. No return address. At least no one to say thank you. Oh, here we go. Sender, Wild from the United Kingdom. Thank you very much. Carefully. I don't want to cut it. Just checking what you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh my, look at this. The Saab Scania story. Scania, I should not have pronounced that better. Look at this. Yeah. Dear Amesie, greetings from Old England. I don't know if you get much time for reading, but I thought you might find this book interesting. It's a history of the company, by the company, up to the induction of the 9085. I found it in a second-hand bookstore some years ago. I think it's time to pass it on to another auto enthusiast like yourself. I've also put some photos I took at our village summer fit in September on the village green just about 100 yards from my house. A good Saab turnout plus many other interesting vehicles. I don't know any of the cars or guys, but they seemed a friendly bunch. The owner of the boat-tailed roadster said that his ambition was to own a Sonnet. I recommended your YouTube channel. Thank you a lot for that. Many thanks for all the work you put into your channel. Always interesting and entertaining. Best regards, Martin. Thank you, Martin. This is much appreciated. Take a look at this book real quick. Oh, and a lot of information. Now, I am definitely an aviation buff, too, so it kind of goes with Saab. Oh, I really like this. It's not just cars, guys. It's not just cars at all in here. Oh, man. You know, I don't have a lot of time. To read, but I am definitely going to enjoy this one. Maybe we'll get a good cold winter's weekend and I'll get through this. Maybe we'll do a book review. Look at that picture. Look at that. How cool is that? I am really going to enjoy this book. Let's see what he's got for the pictures. Look at that. Look at the green one. Nice. Some nice prints. I'm going to have to frame a few of these. 852 stroke. Nice pictures. Very nice pictures. Custom convertible. I've seen this car, or I've seen this mod before where they put a hood over the package trunk there. That's pretty cool. Definitely a unique vehicle. Nice Mercedes. Awesome. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm definitely going to enjoy this book. Speaking of books, I have another follower of mine, a friend of mine on Facebook, who sent me some books too. I figure I owe him a shout out for that. That would be Robert Stephenson, right? That's how we say it here. A couple of books. I've read a little bit of some of these and it seemed pretty interesting. And I'm definitely into the science fiction. And this, I believe, is a bunch of short stories. So yeah, he's an Australian writer, doing pretty good for himself. So yeah, awesome guys, awesome. Thanks a lot for all that. Much appreciated, guys, much appreciated. I don't get a lot of gifts in the mail, but they're all enjoyed and they're all greatly appreciated. Well, anyways, I think we just about got this door taken care of. I got an LED strip repair we're going to get going on, and my lunch break's about over. We're 12:30. Time to get back to work, guys. Thanks a lot. Volvo, just got that coil snapped into it, and misfire's gone. Cool beans. So anyways, I figured I'd take this moment to answer a quick question. Probably the question I'm asked the most. And not just from my channel, from you know, working every day. I get asked, why am I called Amesie? Where does that come from? Well, short answer is it's my last name. My last name is Ames. Just like you would call somebody named John, Johnny, or Steve, Stevie, and it's Ames and Amesie. It's something that the males in my family were always called by my mother's family. They would call my father Amesie. You know, Amesie's over here, Amesie's over there, Amesie's doing this, that. But yeah, my name's Paul, and I've always been called Paul working on cars until here at Approved, the other technician that works alongside me, his name is Paul too, which can, you know, cause some confusion when you're filling out the paperwork and it's got the same name. Which Paul is it? Or when someone calls on the phone, which Paul is it? So they wanted to, you know, to get the shirts here, when we finally got real shirts with our name tags on them, well, they didn't want to have two Pauls. They wanted some way to distinguish it. So, you know, Paul Ames, so they wanted to put Paul A. And I said, no one's calling me Paula. Call me Amesie. You know, I just kind of, what was something I've been called before? What's something I thought was cool and different? So, Amesie. Alright guys, it is the end of what feels like an endless long day. I'm spent, I'm hungry, I'm dirty, I'm tired. So I think I'm going to go home and spend the next 4.5 to 6 hours editing and putting this video out for you guys to watch it. So yeah, my job's not done for the night. My second job's starting, and that's for you guys. So anyways, I want to thank you guys again. Everyone that sent stuff. I'm really looking forward to reading that. Just don't know when I'm going to get the time for it. So everyone that sent stuff, thank you very much. Comments, questions down below, much appreciated. And yeah, constructive criticism. I'd like to hear a little bit of it. And until next time, guys, keep it out of the cabbage.